My uncle was in the Vietnam War. He finally told me what had happened to him over there. Part 3. I nodded. He stared into space, took a sip of beer, and started talking. It was 1969, he said. His unit had been sent deep into the jungle, somewhere near the Cambodian border. They were supposed to secure a small village that had stopped responding to supply drops. Nothing out of the ordinary, except the jungle was dead quiet. No birds, no insects, no sound at all, except for the wind. He said even their radio static sounded wrong, slower, deeper, like the air itself was too thick for sound to move normally. When they reached the village, it was empty. No bodies, no blood, just huts abandoned mid-meal, mid-task, food half-cooked, clothes hanging to dry, a pot still boiling over cold ashes. And one thing that didn't make sense, every doorway had a black mark smeared across it. A handprint, long-fingered, too wide to be human. They searched for survivors until sundown. Found nothing but a few scattered footprints, not leading away, but circling the same hut over and over, as if someone had walked there until their feet bled. They set up camp for the night near the village center. Trent was on second watch. Around 2 a.m., he heard whispering. Not in English, not in Vietnamese, just whispering. He said it sounded wet, like someone speaking underwater. He tried waking the others, but when he turned around, he froze. Everyone was already awake. They were standing perfectly still in a circle, their eyes closed, faces pointed upward. Their mouths were moving, whispering the same sound he'd heard. He tried to shout, to shake them, but when he touched one of them, Sergeant Miller, his body was ice cold. And then all at once, they collapsed. When the sun came up, nobody remembered what had happened. Nobody but him. They buried Miller 2 days later. He'd shot himself during patrol, apparently, but Trent swore he saw Miller's body smiling in the grave.